I didn't expect this piece to feel so personal today, but it does. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Atreyu, and I'm drawing something new with inks every single day for Inktober. And if you're returning to this daily challenge, welcome back. Today's day 11 of the series. My goal for today's art was to create a grungy, masked female. Something dark, gritty, grimy. So let's see how it turns out. Now, today's conversation is going to be a big one. It's about comparing yourself to others. Do you do this? I don't even need to ask that question. I know that you do this. Right? I feel like we all do. I feel like it's a part of us humans. Not in a good way, but we do it. We compare. And something in the mind triggers that, I feel like. I don't think it's our upbringing. I think it's a part of humans in general. And to get around it, I think it just has to be acknowledged. Observed, acknowledged, recognized. And then you can decide to actively choose to let that go. The biggest thing, I think, especially as an artist, I'll scroll on Instagram and I'll see what others are creating, and quite often I have a feeling of, wow, I wish I could create like that. And when I have that, I feel like it's an okay thought. It's not unhealthy or healthy. It's just it just is what it is. But what I think is important to do is to not let that thought deter you or bring you down energetically or emotionally in any way. If anything, it should inspire you and make you feel that excitement that when you see someone creating and sharing a piece of themselves online, that you also have that same ability, because you're also human and we all have that gift. We all have that gift to share our little bit of magic that we have. And I think that's really, really exciting to be so gifted that we can literally create anything that we imagine. And anything that you do create has not yet been built so far, right? Unless you're exactly copying something. But even when you pick inspiration for pieces, whether you're using Pinterest or other artists' art, it's still going to be your own art if you put your own little twist on it and do your own little thing and just use it for inspiration, right? I mean, you could even try to mimic a piece exactly and it's still going to come out slightly different than what that piece was. You can never fully 100% recreate something. But circling back to comparing yourselves to others, because I know that, we all experience this. I think to feel okay knowing that it's something that is a part of us all, it's just taking the time to have the notification bell going off in your head saying, hey, I'm recognizing that I am looking at this person doing this whatever, and I'm feeling like, oh, why can't I do that thing too? No. You got to change that. That's the core element that you must shift that direction in the mind, because if you stay on that route, guess what? It's always going to be, poor me, why can't I do this, blah, blah, blah. It's a limitation that you set for yourself. X-nay that stuff. We're not having that. Not here. Not on this channel. You hear me? Do you hear me? Okay, good. I don't mean to get all serious on you. I just I want to make sure you walk away with something good today. That's kind of my intent every day, and that's how I like to speak in these conversations. I like to go a little bit deeper because honestly, I don't know how else to go. I don't know how else to speak. I can't talk about blah 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 blah. I have to go real with you. That's just who I am. Maybe sometimes I'm not the best or the most eloquent with words, but that is what it is, right? I'm just trying to be me, and that's and I'm proud to be me. Yeah, that's the only thing you can be. So, what do I think about today's art? I think this one might be my favorite one yet. So we're on day 11, and I think we're starting to build up a little bit of a skill set. I like the fine details that I went with today. I do think that I captured the grungy, dark feeling I was looking for. Of course, there could be improvements, but I'm decently happy with today's piece. And that's it for today's art, but it's time
for the question of the day.
If you could add one extra layer of detail to today's drawing, what would it be? For tomorrow, you can expect the drawing to be completely different than today's. Thank you for watching, and if you're sticking around with me for every single day of Inktober, you're officially a part of the challenge with me. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace, my friends.